Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another stream highlight. So in this video, it's a lot lengthier. It's like 26 minutes long. So I know a lot of you guys aren't going to be here for the full thing, so I just want to thank you for watching for at least however long you're going to watch. If you guys do want to see daily or every other day uploads, make sure you guys subscribe because it really does help the channel. But without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Verlo, I'm mostly active on weekends in school. No, that's completely understandable. I don't really expect people to be like extremely like active Eastern time because, you know, they have Zoom and they're super busy with school. So it's completely understandable if like the majority of people, not only in like my little guild, but other guilds as well, they can't attend to it, right? Education first, baby. Yeah, so I know that I'm actually supposed to buy 15 items from the dark auction. The only thing that I don't understand is, well, not that I don't understand, but I'm curious if the accessory is active. So I have it right over here, and I don't know if this actually works or not because I didn't get this. Like I didn't do like the buying 15 off the the dark auction. I was gonna say SA. As skill average. I bought this like right off the auction house and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. All right, so good. If I can buy it just off the auction house, that's good. You guys know like the dailies for today's mining? I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my royal pigeons? I got pigeons everywhere. The hurricane bow. Why the hurricane bow? Because when you're killing the ghasts like this, right? Like when you shoot, there's 5 arrows that come out, whereas the Runen's bow, there's only 3 that comes out. One thing that I don't like about it though is that the aiming on the hurricane doesn't really work. So the Runen bow 3 and then 5 for the hurricane bow. So I'm pretty sure like you'll get more hits. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Not supposed to work or it would be better than the Runen bow. Oh, so it was intentional. Okay. Do you guys know what's in Fetcher today? I'm looking for some stuff. Don't remember the name, to be honest. They're red and soft. I need 50, please. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Don't tell me. It's 50 wool. I'm almost 100% positive because I don't think they would use anything that's red and 50 and it would be like the opposite of red wool, dude. That'd just be way too confusing, bro. You'd be going through way too many blocks in Minecraft in order to get that fulfilled. Take off your texture pack and look at the magma armor again. I think it's OG dyed. I'll have to go back to my island, actually. Give me a second. Wait, hold on. I'll go to my island right now, and I'll just see if it's actually OG dyed. So if it is, that's actually huge. It's 231D, 24, and 32, 2, like, is this OG dyed? Do you use SBE? I do. I do use SBE. If none of you guys know what SBE is, it stands for Skyblock Extras, and it's just, it's what I use as my mod folder, dude. There's so many, like, NEU, like, all these, like, other things that you can, you know, DSM, which is Danker's mod. Like, everyone uses, like, their own collection of mods for this game. But for me personally, I just use SBE. Now, it is, like, a paid mod or whatever. But, honestly, like, just to have it, like, all organized into one app, I like it, dude. I honestly like it. Do you know a good setup for Floor 4 Mage? I don't, actually. I was actually getting into, it was so sad. I was getting into dungeons the other day. I think it was yesterday. And it was embarrassing, my dude. There we go. We got it. I tried doing dungeons. And I failed, bro. We got like out of like 5 or 6 runs, they were like just B's, bro. Like we just failed midway because the meta has changed so much. I'm just not used to it anymore. There is a goblin event happening. Where is this? In the far reserve. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom over there. What's your cattle level right now? Oh, it's still like 33.8 or something, bro. What, Verlo, what editing software do you use? Pappy. I use Sony Vegas. So Sony Vegas, I used to use 17, but then I invested into getting Sony Vegas 18 because I thought the software would be like a lot more efficient, but I honestly don't even notice the difference, dude. Like there's nothing new with like 18 that I haven't seen yet. Verlo, is the Midas sword worth it? Not right now, no. Like, if you're gonna buy a Midas sword for 10-15 mil and load up the cash on it, it's just not worth. Like, you'll probably see a lot of 50 mil Midases on the auction house that are going on like actual auction. Like, they're not gonna go for bin because no one wants it. It's almost like on the equivalent of a Midas. Not a Midas, bro. What? A Midas equivalent of a Midas. A Midas equivalent of a Livid Dagger, bro. I don't want to spend too long doing this. Happy that I just got the lucky raffle thing done, and I'm going to be going out and about. Man, I'm getting more as I want to leave. I want to leave. It's holding me hostage. I'm going over the same tickets, and I just want to leave. What's the best gear for Floor 7? Tank? I don't even think tank is the meta, dude. You're going to want to eventually go mage, so don't even go for, like, tank fully. Picking up this same old junk. Here we go. Boom. So for today's goal, I don't know if I'm actually going to get it, but we have 401 milestones. I want to get up to 500 by the end of the stream. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do it. I don't know if I'm going to have the mental strength to do it, but if I get some easy ones like this damaged Star Sentry, dude, I'm 100% down. For though I have 110 mil, and I don't know what armor and sword I should get. If you honestly just don't know, then I just say keep onto it until you can figure out what you want to get. and like what makes the most sense. There's a lot of people, they sit on a lot of cash and they just feel super anxious to want to sell or get rid of it or whatever the case may be, and then they end up buying something they don't need. They end up selling it for less money than what they had bought it for because they were just so anxious to buy it, you know? Like, you know how many people had bought like the Soul Whip, for an example, and they were like, oh my gosh, bro, I can't wait to grind. And then they realize that their stats suck or they need fishing 26. It's like, make sure you're like 100% foolproof. Do you see Mash got farming 60? Yeah, I've been keeping a very close eye on his stats because me and him have a little competition together. Whoever reaches max skill average, I honestly think he's gonna win because I don't know if he has like series or like other things that he does like in between, but for me it's just not the play, bro. Like I have way too many things to prioritize, especially during techno. I think he was playing and sweating that. You know what I was doing in my spare time? I got 50 million zombie experience. I got 50 million. That is not fake. 50 million. And I got up to upwards of 4 million in Spider. So as he was grinding, dude, I got 50 million in Slayers, bro. Yeah, 50 million. What ranked are you in 50? Take in, it's not even that impressive. I'm like top 30. Like my combat, I'm top 35 in the world. And then let me pull up my Maddox phone so that way I can show you guys exactly what my place is. All right, there we go. I'm top 17 in Rev, and my Terra Blood, I'm top 31. So if something like Techno comes out again where I can do that, then I'm probably gonna try and go for top 10 in both. I think that does work. Hold on, wait. What would be like a mana set? Storm, right? Okay, let this Storm recharge a bit. So if I kill this, yeah, it does work actually. Putting Hyperion on and then just zooming through all these. Oh my gosh, bro, this makes it infinitely faster. You know what? Next time I actually get a Goblin task, I won't feel as mad because I can just start zooming through this with the Hyperion ability. I thought you look like Swavio with that skin a little bit. Like if he was in 3rd grade. Oh my god. They took things out of storage. Storage is gone, bro. We literally just had it. It's funny because you were just talking about how someone just found a dupe with the storage and then and then it's closed. No, man, no. What are they doing? Remember when they said that this was, yeah, when they said that this was going to prevent dupes, boy, was that cap. No shot. So if the storage is disabled, does that mean that we literally, bro, I took my Hyperion out with full storm. Wait, that makes it so that way I can actually do dungeons. Isn't that so crazy that I ended up taking up my Hyperion last second? At least we can like indulge in that kind of content if we want to. Actually saved. I have to make so many trips to the hub because I can't. Bro, you know what you could do? You know what I was going to say? You could do E-Way. You can get like a bunch of your storage, fill it all up with dirt, and then bring it to your island in double chests. And then you can just like empty it all out in your double chests at your house. So instead of you going from the thing, you just have to go to your chest, if that makes sense. Oh, you pre-jack. Okay, I see. Hold on. Let me go to the Royal Palace really quick, timer. And then we can go back for like another round. And you just see the way that you do it for a second. No, it's the video game strat. I am sick and tired of it. People claiming strategies as their own. Listen, moneymaker methods were probably made by the actual nerds of this game that used it before you found out. All right? And there's people out here claiming it was my money maker. It was my guide. It was my XP. Listen here, bucko. All right. Nothing in any MMORPG is yours, bro. Because 100% of the time, one kid that probably found it and did it before you didn't say anything about it. Okay, what are the odds that I actually win from this? I don't know why. I'm calling it now. I actually feel like I'm going to win. And the Royal Palace, I don't know if anyone's ever really like just taken in, but I feel like they drop way more tickets than any other place. All right, we have a 9% chance. I don't know if any big whales are going to come in. 8.8% chance. Come on, I'm feeling it, man. I literally just saw the particles over there. Come on, I saw the particles over there. No, look at him. Oh my gosh. Quinn toxicated. I can't believe it. Giving out to people who don't even need it. They have no name. Nons do not have rights. Nons don't matter. Look at him. Look at him. What's wrong with Rend? No, nothing's wrong with Rend. If anything, that's really good. But I have a wake rune on it. So I can't just get rid of this wake like this bow because literally like Ren 5 DH5 is on it, right? Like Infinite Quiver 10, everything is good on it. So it's going to be hard to like get another, I guess you can say, bow that's like this, that doesn't have wake rune without actually losing cash. It's like, bro, look at that. It's like the wake rune. I can't handle this, bro. Like I need to turn off particles, bro. Verlo, can't you overwrite runes? Wait, can you? If you can actually overwrite runes, you can't overwrite runes. Yeah, I thought you could. If you can overwrite runes, bro, that would be so goated. All right, I'm going to go back to my island and I'm going to go get one of these runes and change up this rune on my bow because I feel like it's so ugly, bro. Okay, we got lightning rune, rainbow rune. We got another wake. We got a title rune, Corcher rune. Can I just put a Corcher rune on it? I feel like Corcher looks so nice. Can I put a Corcher rune on a bow? How do I place this? All right, here we go. Bite rune. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Cool sound effect. There we go. Please don't tell me this looks horrible. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. I can mine this. Honestly, I can mine this. This won't bother me. It's not as obnoxious as the other ones, bro. I'll take it. Get 3. Get bite rune 3. You just want me to get bite rune 3? Is it different? Combine them to make 3 first? Why did you get 3? I can just get it. I can just upgrade it. What are their percentages? 45% to succeed. There we go. So then I guess we put the 2 right here, and then this is another 45% to get it. Do we get it back to back? Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay, let's take the bite 3. Makes a bite 3 right here. Requires level 15. Sure, let's do it. Pog. Give me that. Oh my god, bro. That's so extra. My dude, it's worse. It's worse. The whole point was to get rid of the particles, bro. It looks like, I don't know, Santa just blessed me with some crazy curse. This is worse. Like, imagine I'm trying to... Like, look at that. Oh my gosh. I'll just take it, dude. I'll take it for the common courtesy, dude. Type beat, but hey, next stream, hey, if there's no bite rune on that, you guys know why. Let's go back to the deep cavern. Storage is disabled, bro. I don't know what is happening with this game, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna wake up one day and everything is gonna be reset. There's just gonna be some fat J of Worman tweet. Hey guys, so today we had to reset Skyblock because there was this little thing and we weren't able to fix it. So take my fart out the toilet and say bye-bye to your gems if you ever bought any. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for, bro, I'm waiting for the tweet, dude. I'm waiting for the tweet. I'm gonna keep it a full stack 50 with you, bro. I'm waiting for the tweet. Like, I'm pre-jacking it ahead of time. Oh my gosh, okay. 1 mil, 5 mil. Don't really like to glorify all this contraband giving, because I know that I'm going to get crap for it. Abusing your red name. Hey, listen here, kid. All right? You look at the top left of the screen. I'm a yellow name, so you can schmuck them. I think that, I think boosting is like when you make multiple profiles to help boost your own account. And I think if people quit and like give you cash, or like there's like a sense of, I don't know, maybe like giveaways or something, that is, I guess you could say, contraband or just donations. I don't think that's profile boosting. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I just think that if somebody wanted to quit and, you know, let's say for an example, like Refraction, right? Favorite streamer, huge kind of guy, right? Everyone loves him. And, you know, a lot of people probably play the game because of him. Now, let's say they can't anymore. They're bored of the game. Game's too grindy. They can't stand mining. They can't stand farming sugarcane for hours. They want to quit and they want to invest their time into a different game. So you know what they do? They say, you know what, Refraction, thank you so much for being a content creator and providing me with the content all the way up until this point. I want to give you everything that I have because you've driven me to this point. Like, that makes so much sense. But, like, some people, they think so linear and they're like, contraband? Contraband? Like, they just flip out. Saying thoughts on red name and contraband is like saying thoughts on the weather. Luke, why are you trying to be inspirational? Are you trying to farm a retweet on Twitter? Contraband is quite good because YouTubers often take little Timmy's hard-earned coins and dump them into the void and help fix the economy. Oh my god. The only person who I could think that does that is Sway VL. He incentivizes losing his cash. So like, it's like semi-IRL trading when it's not. It's like, listen guys, look, I got a Jerry Sheen gun. I'm gonna toss it off the edge of the map. How much gifted subs? The old Stinky Kid, you really tried it. You really tried it. Listen, Stinky Kid, that opportunity of me chucking that all the way on that floor will never ever happen again. All right, kid? I want you to know that. And I want you to hold that. And I want you to let that marinate in your brain. Carrying on. Yo, Verlo, be my financial advisor. What should I do right now? You got 15 mil. I was debating on doing Slayers, but I'd rather make money, not lose it. So you could take that and actually like reinvest in your minion setup. So get more unique minions. Like if you guys ever have cash laying around, you either one, recombobulate your talismans, or two, reinvest in your minion setup. Because those are going to be able to like get you back, right? They're gonna actually give you some value into the game, and it's gonna pay off over time. Yeah, he's farming 60, and the only thing that he has to do is get fishing 50, and then he's done. Whereas for me, I have to do mining and I gotta have fishing. The only thing is that I'm 5 levels above him in fishing, but I know he's like giga, like he has fishing minions that are just stored to the absolute, I don't even know, out the wazoo, bro. So right now, just a quick little update, I'm at like 417. The goal of this stream would be to get it to like exactly 500. So if I can get it to exactly 500, like I'd be very content with like today's stream. Would you quit if Skyblock reset? So yes and no. I don't know how I would feel. I've actually been asked that question before, and I kind of feel like because like, you know, content creator or whatever, I'd be able to kind of like just restart fresh, and it would be like exhilarating content for people who would like to see a restart. But me personally, I think that I invested, you know, over like just in this profile alone, if we do playtime, you right there at the bottom left, you see 3,059 hours. Like that's basically just saying bye-bye, take it easy. And the only thing that I really have attached to that is like some videos that I have on YouTube, and maybe if I get up to 30,000 subs, then I'd be able to get a YouTube rank from that kind of like progression. But it's like too much of a stab in the heart. What you do if you get 30-day wipe, no appeal? Damn, did that happen to you? I'm not gonna lie, when I got false banned, I didn't handle it well at all. I didn't handle it all out, bro. I literally fetal position in my bed. I was like, no shot, because I know I got false banned. So I don't know what I would do, dude. But then I got unbanned after because I was a false. But I know like some people that are obviously not yellow name or red name or have, you know, contact to some admins. They don't have that, which is unfortunate, dude. I sympathize with all people that get false banned because you guys can't do anything. Like, hello? And then you got some red names out there, and you know, let's say even if they're partially guilty, they will be unbanned. So I get where you guys are coming from. Sorry to hear that, man. Is that Genoville? What's up, Shaxi? We're trying to get 500 committance. I'm trying to get 500 committance today. Committance. All right, that's it for today's stream. I've honestly had way too many Pepega moments this stream, guys. Peanut M&Ms go crazy. I'm trying to think of other things that I don't like. Like, I don't like mint chocolate, and I don't like coconut chocolate. Mint and coconut chocolate, I don't like it. Mint and coconut chocolate to me is like having pineapple on your pizza. Like, okay, what would you guys rather have? Like a sour or chocolate? Like a Skittles or chocolate? Sour? No way, dude. I'm on the chocolate gang. Chocolate all the way, dude. Because there's so many ways that, bro, like you can get like chocolate with caramel. Oh my, you guys have caramel? Like the caramel in the middle? Be bushing. Yo, Doritos and Cheetos has a different vibe. Don't at me. Cheetos and Doritos have a different vibe, bro. Like, I got a movie, I'm eating Doritos. I come back from a soccer game, I'm eating Cheetos. Bro, what's your favorite way to make an egg scrambled? I feel like it depends where, yo, if I get extra tomato sauce, I low-key don't need ranch because it's already juicy. But I'm telling you, certain places like Pizza or Pizza Hut, hey, maybe it's the way that my area makes it. Bro, might as well just give me 4 Pokemon cards combined together and I'll eat it because it tastes like cardboard. It really does. But I'm so garbage at it. It's ridiculous. Is anyone here actually really good at kata? I was doing kata not too long ago and I actually died a couple times. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it was because I'm just not familiar with like the meta. Back in the day, I used to be like fairly decent when like spirit boots were a thing and you can kind of just like, or terror boots were a thing and you can just spam jump and then you'd be able to get infinite fly. But now, like, they've nerfed and buffed, like, so many different things. When I go down, you know that phase where you have to, like, you have to put Necron under a pillar and then you have to kill it? Whenever I get underneath that, like, that stage, I end up dying by all those, like, wither skeletons and their little skulls that follow me around. To be honest, I've only done it a couple times. What class are you? I'm almost Kata 31. I'm Mage, and I'm Kata 33. But the thing is that I've stopped doing it since about 4 or 5 months, 6 months. Like, I don't think I need to be hyper carried. I just think I need to be in a team that's like of my skill level, if not just a tad bit better. And then after I can get accustomed, because like the thing is that I'm getting back into dungeons. It's not like I've fully lost it. Like I'm not like a complete noob. When I was doing it, I was like really just testing my brain on where half the secrets were. So that way I wouldn't be a liability in a room. Do like 6 out of 7 secrets, and then after, you know, my friend has to go or my team member has to go and go through every single secret just because I had missed one. Like, I don't want to be a liability like that, you know. because at that point it's just like it's pointless even doing the room unless you're doing it during Paul. It's convenient because Paul's the thing right now too. Archer's still good, just not as good as before. They're nerfing everything. I think they want dungeons to be like super hard, and there was just certain like items in the game that were making it unbelievably easy. So in order to make it like scale, like the scaling of weapons better, they just nerfed it. And then I don't know if they did anything in floor 7. Like I don't know if they like increased the damage that you take so that way it's harder for you to survive. Like I know like lifesteal and siphon is actually harder too, so that makes sense to why people die out like more often. I don't know if they actually did anything inside Necron though, like the actual dungeon floor, but hopefully it wasn't like a massive change, because if it is, then I definitely see why a lot of people are selling their Hyperion, or why it's harder for people to get handles. And I look at like other streamers and people do it, like they can still do sub 7 runs, under 7 minutes that is. By the way, my profile, if you guys are wondering, my profile is 11 months and 20 days. That's how long the profile has been active, if you guys are wondering. By the time I do all my commissions, I want to be efficient miner 60, because I'm pretty sure that makes it so I can mine 4 adjacent ores. So obviously, like if I had to like really explain it to you, like the adjacent ores, I only get 3 whenever it procs. See, like that one procced right there. I only get 3. So if I get 4, I mean that's an extra 25% more efficiency. Here's to get into know me a little bit. Ooh, let's do our powdered gas actually. Basically, IRL, I've been really just structuring my life around being able to work out, working on just like mental health and being like fairly consistent. Because I know like streaming is something that I actually want to take far. And I've been like learning just from like bigger streamers and studying them. Obviously like ways to not get canceled, politically carry myself. Also a way to grow. Like if you guys have seen within the last couple of days, really active on my Twitter. Go to my Twitter and please follow it, boys. How do I increase my magic find? Because my magic find is at like 9%. You either get it through your armor, you enrich your talismans. You can either max it out in Elizabeth 2 for free, or you get more pets. So the more pets that you get that are legendary, it'll increase your magic find, like your pet score, and it'll increase it. Crap ton. Verlo, how long does it take for you to edit videos? Because they were all bangers. My videos take a little bit, anywhere between, I'd probably say like if you had just sat me down and I was like fully paying attention, I'd probably say anywhere between 7-8 hours. But like I have really just like nuts ADHD, dude, and I can't stream for that, like I can't edit for that long. Especially I don't have that much time like in a day to set alone. So like I would have to split it up at least in 2 days. That would be a little bit more reasonable. But then the ADHD comes into hand, and bro, like I can't pay attention for that long. Dude, speaking of Greece, there was this saying that I learned today. I didn't learn, but I guess I remember, and it was like one of those like rich like motivational Andy kind of thing, and he was like, a squeaky wheel is eventually gonna get its grease, or something like that, or a squeaky wheel is eventually gonna get oil. It was something along the, it was one of those motivational videos where it's like, if you're like crying for desperation to finally be successful in life and make money and get yourself 7 figures a month, then if you really want it, you'll get it. Scratching my balls when they're itchy is my favorite thing in life. Like, why do I read stuff like that, dude? You know? I swear I be saying stuff so that way you guys can clip it out of context. Verlo, do you sniff it after that? That's the best smell for real. Something about putting for real after that just makes it sound so genuine. Like you could literally have like, bro, one day I was outside and I put panties on and asked this girl to kiss me. For real. Like that FR just really just changes the whole dynamic, man. You guys ever put FR at the end of your sentences? Hey, listen, you put it on my Twitch chat, it's gonna sound different. I'll tell you that, bro. We are a family-friendly channel, bro. Come on now. Listen, this is a family-friendly show. Someone just got killed by a Star Sentry. You're down bad. And it was an MVP plus. Why must I ask? Why? I don't know why, but math is interesting to me if I have a good teacher that can give me a good analogy that can make it fun. Then I'll probably want to like figure out the code and crack the code. Like whatever the, you know, if it's Pythagorean theorem, like whatever it may be. But then you have like these dull teachers that just show up to, you can just tell like they don't show up as a teacher. They show up to work. You guys know which teachers, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about? These teachers that show up to work. They don't actually like show up to teach you. They show up to work, and you can tell it. You can see it. That, like as soon as the goddamn, probably for you guys, it's the Zoom is over, that they're like, oh, like you could probably tell that. You could probably just picture your teacher like, oh, like getting out of their work clothes and being like kicking up and eating hot Cheetos and watching the newest episode of The Walking Dead. Some teachers, man, I'm telling you, there's some teachers that, it's funny for me. It's the teachers that are the weirdest teachers. It is the weirdest teachers that are the best teachers. It's always the teachers that look weird, that always act weird or have the weirdest energy. Those are the teachers that you pay attention to. If some of you guys don't know about Ashes of Creation, basically it's like a new MMORPG, kind of like RuneScape or like World of Warcraft, and it's supposed to be coming out soon. And I know a lot of people are like looking forward to Hypixel, but that Ashes of Creation game is like kind of like the, you know, the new World of Warcraft, the new biggest RuneScape kind of thing. And apparently it has like a lot of potential. It got to the point where I was so sold on that game. They have this thing where you spend like $400, $500 and you can like reserve your own OG name. And I was thinking to myself, bro, what would be like a sick OG name that like someone, even if like I didn't even play the game, that someone would pay for? And I was like, God, G-O-D. Why do I feel like God, that 3-letter name, would go for thousands of dollars? What's the name of the game? It's called Ashes of Creation, and everything like won't be depleted, if that makes sense. What is that? What the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Well, that's a first. I've never ever seen that a day in my life. What is that? Thoughts on dungeons? I really like dungeons, man. I really like dungeons. What about you, Comrade? Do you like dungeons? Dungeons is fun. I feel like dungeons is, you know, it's definitely used for like the sweatier kind of Skyblock players. I feel like the people who do dungeons are the same people who would be really, really, really good with games like World of Warcraft or RuneScape, like raiding or Slayers or anything like that. I feel like that would be kind of like their main game that they would really excel in. I don't know if it's because, you know, maybe they're playing this game and they can't afford the memberships or anything like that, but I feel like they definitely have a spot there. What's your mining speed? 1,420, and they did it legit this time because they got wiped before. Oh, there it is. There it is. Commission tier 5 done, boys. Holy, we're done. There it is. 500 commissions done and set. Okay, so I know I said this before, and I guess I'm just gonna say it again, but the whole reason to why we had done this was because I want to be able to do like the whole Undertaker thing, where I just mine in a circle, and I've been wanting to do that for a while, and now I can do it. If you guys watched all the way through, please subscribe. Plus, all the stream highlights are available on twitch.tv/Verloren, so if you guys want, I'll see you guys there.